Hey, what's going on? It's me, Sleeper Jim, mate. I was gonna wait until I got 576 of whatever the title of this is, but I need money and just slowly buying out the entire market of Shard of Fate and Endurances. I've got how many sets worth? What's it like divided by 4, 731 plus 622? That's not gonna work exactly like this. Divided by 4 is 338, maybe ish. I'm gonna just hand them all in now. And we are back. Two things before we get started. A while ago I said 60% of my audience was Germans. That math is wrong, and I figure I have to tell you that math is wrong to apologize to all the Germans that I got the math wrong. It's 60% of my regulars are Germans, but those last few videos got more views than I was expecting and more new people clicking in, and so now the ratio of Germans is only like 8.7% of the total viewers. So what I'm saying is, you should subscribe if you're new, but you should also be careful because I don't make money making videos. I am making money making videos now because I need money, and I could make money I could do what everyone else is doing, where you make they like farming T17s and they put ambush scarabs in, and it's the meta money. I don't like doing the meta money making. I like doing whatever the fuck I want to do, which is the warning. So if you want to subscribe, this is the warning. My next video very well might be just me walking around the yard looking for mushrooms. Like there's no set in stone. I just make whatever the fuck I want, okay? So if you like that, subscribe. If you don't like that, don't. Okay, moving on. Second thing, I've gotten like a couple of accusations of botting. Not botting, scripting, whatever. I take it you're new here, because I got those early on. When I first started making DGen PoE videos like 7 years ago, I got accusations. But then when people actually watched me play, they went, oh my god, he's actually just a degenerate. What the fuck? And then all those accusations stopped. So for those couple of people that are like, this is just something you would script and then you just put out a video of the results of your scripting. I mean, don't cheat. That's bad. I don't know. I think when you cheat, you're cheating yourself out of the enjoyment of playing the game. That's just me, though. Although, to be fair, I did aimbot in a game called Wolfenstein Enemy Territory, but that was on a specific server that was dedicated to aimbotting, and it would be a server that you'd join, and everyone got the same cheats when you joined, and then it was who could tinker their cheats the best. But that, I feel like that isn't cheating. That's more like robot sumo wrestling. You know, everyone's got the same hardware. It's just who can code the better robot. And that's the only that's the only history I've got with cheating. It came to my, I was about to say I've never cheated in a video game, and then I realized there was like 3 years of my life where I did nothing but cheat. But it was like a competitive cheat. Anyway, I was gonna wait till I got a COD tab, but I'm in desperate need of money because I keep just telling people my ways that I'm making money and they don't work. Okay, maybe, you know what? Maybe, no, maybe I just have a dump tab. I don't know where everything is. Is it the S tab? Yeah. Maybe amulets still work. Maybe I should try and make amulets again. But I'm gonna take this because someone gave me a cool regex, even better regex for amulets. I want to put this here. I'm gonna get rid of the strength looking, and I'm gonna change this to jewel. And now here's every jewel that doesn't have a suffix. All I'm going to do with this Adorned crafting, these jewels cost me like 4C each. I was going to wait till I get a COD tab. I didn't because I need money right now. I'm going to make the video and put it out. This might no longer work because it took me 4 days of buying those div cards to even get half a COD tab. People aren't selling them for cheap, and I was buying them for cheap. Okay. Yeah. Let's just click a whole bunch of things on, and then you'll go, but Jim, you don't have enough Val Orbs. I do not. Oh shit. Okay, well, we can just buy some Val Orbs using the Val Orb market. It's specifically not a Val Orb market, it's just a market. This is my crafting strat. I'm sure you could sit, actually, I have seen a video of some guy, not a video, I saw a post on the Reddits of a guy 2 leagues ago that just sat at his hideout for 2 hours crafting Adorned jewels, and he made 65 divines. And I'm like, that seems like too much work for me. I'm just gonna like buy vivid jewels, org them once, and corrupt every single one, and then I'm just gonna sell them. You know, the selling takes longer than the crafting, because what you should do, not what I'm gonna do, but what you should do is check each individual jewel, corruption outcomes, and then check against other ones listed also, and then decide the price individually for each one. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to list them all at like 10 div, and then in an hour I'm going to list them at 9 div, and in an hour I'm going to list them at 8 div, and in an hour I'm going to list them at 6 div, and in an hour I'm going to list them at 7 div, and in an hour wait, 7, 6, I can count. And then the guy that needed that jewel desperately, who wasn't on my time zone, is going to get it really cheap for a divine 12 hours from now when he wakes up and goes, oh my god, this 10 div jewel is a divine, what the hell? Yeah. And before you go, Kim, you said you were going to do Harbingers. I am doing Harbingers. I've done 100 Harbinger maps. What do you want from me? It's complicated, man. You want his loot from 100 Harbingers, okay? 5 fracturing orbs, 252 ancient orbs. Like I like making loot videos, but I'm looking for the fishing ring in Harbingers. That's all I give a shit about. I mean, I'm keeping this separate for me. I might actually spend those fracturing orbs to get more Harbinger scarabs because I ran out of Harbinger scarabs. But that's okay. I've wrote it all down, and when I get the ring a week from now, I'll put the video out. Okay. So until then, I'm gonna do walking around the yard looking at mushroom videos. Okay, 270. I don't know how many more vowels I need. I mean, don't worry about this. I'm not okay. I'm not doing this anymore. If someone else wants to put in a buy order for 1-to-1 chaos, I paid 4C per jewel basically. Okay. What do I want? I want vowels, and I've got chaos, and I'll take 200, please. Other way around. I'll take 200, please. Is that gonna work? I'll take 200, please. I'll take 200, please. Got some more div cards to hand in. Whoa, how'd that happen? It's happening. Okay. This goes in here. This gets org. These go in here, but then because I've got even more, then that means I've got even more sets, which I can then hand in, which I can then augment, which I can then put in here, which I can then make sure that all the jewels are augured, and then I can corrupt them all. Okay. Calm down, Jim. Calm down. Calm down. Oh yeah, boy. And someone's gonna go, Jim, that jewel you can't corrupt to 5, the 6% life one. That's bad. You gotta order. You gotta. It's fine. Oh my god, this is so much clicking. But to be fair, it's like so much bulk. I gotta have hit one good thing. I will filter for 7% when we're done, and we'll see if anything survived at like a good life and a good other implicit, explicit. And then that will be the end of the video, and I'll put it out and people go, oh my god, that's crazy, another moneymaker? Who could have seen this coming? And I'll be like, yes, I desperately need money. I don't know why. Okay, I know why I told you about chisels, but I should have like actually benefited from the chisels before okay, I invested the money, sure, but like the stuff I invested in isn't going very well, so I could have just kept doing chisels. But to be fair, it was hurting my hand, and it was making me a degenerate, and that's fine. So instead of hurting my hand and making me a degenerate with chisels, I'm hurting my hand and making myself a degenerate with jewels. And now instead of hurting my hand and making myself a degenerate with jewels, I'm going to hurt my hand and make myself with a degenerate. I've already forgotten what I did yesterday. Yep. I have no idea what the last video was. How was I making money again? Oh yeah, I literally copied the regex from the amulets. You know, if those amulets are still worth something, I'm gonna make another 144, and the only reason I'm gonna do that is because it's something I know how to do, and I've run out of things that I know how to do, and if those amulets still work, I'm just gonna go back to, after I like list this for 10 div, I'm just gonna buy a normal stash tab of those amulets, I'm gonna fucking do it again. Okay, 7%. This one, 7%. Maximum life. 7% maximum life. Okay. Bleeding 7%. Fight damage over time 7%. Max life, nope. Corrupting blood 7%. 7% attributes, reduce poison, 7% increased shock, reduce fire damage 7%, max, that's 7% increased maximum, 7% increased maximum. There we go. Okay, attributes, chance to shock, cold resistance, bleeding duration, knockback, reduced ignite duration, can't be hindered, reservation crit chance, +1 fire, damage pen, increased life. It's not plus, it can go to +2, can't it? Yeah, oh well. Stun duration, corrupting blood, strength, life, life on hit, life, life strength can't be maimed, strength dex, life, strength dex again can't be chilled, burning damage, life, 18% burning damage, impale chance with lightning pen, reservation, projectile damage, life, projectile damage, increased damage, life, resistances, strength, all res, resistances, that's a rare, attack speed, life, lightning res, mana res, attributes, curse speed, AoE, dex int, damage over time, life, increased max life. Keep in mind, this cost me, 9 divines in crafting materials. So as long as I can sell one of these for 9 divines. Oh my god, my price checker just broke my entire game. What the fuck? Okay. It's because I'm in, because I kept dicking around with the window size to make handing in. Oh no, it's gone. I kept dicking around with the window size to make handing in the cards easier. Price check. 1 divine. There you go. I just need 8 more of them, and I broke even. Anyway, you know, this is the money maker. Is this a good video? I don't think so. Which is why I'm gonna keep pumping them out. No, I don't know. Maybe I don't put this out until all the jewels are sold, and then until I buy some more div cards, and then I've already manipulated the market, and then by the time I put this out, it'll still work, but it'll only work for the very first guy. Because I'm one guy, and it took me 4 days to buy this many jewels. Like, I was the only... I mean, to be fair, you could overcut him. You could overcut the hypothetical one guy that can do this at a time. And I'm not doing it anymore, so someone else can do it. But, I mean, we got Rain of Splinters. Is that what that is? Hell yeah. Is this worth anything? 5C. What about this one? Okay, I'm gonna go walk around the yard and look for mushrooms now. Bye.